A shoe beat up. A she beat up. A shoe beat up. We're back. After 6,000 years, we're back. I don't even remember what's happening. But we back. It's been a minute. Been busy. Been working. Been out of town. Had life. I'm Kratos, apparently. I love cray toast. Personally. Oh, we're about to see the swibby-da-doo, the swabby-da-bop, the in my mind people. It's very loud. They are like in my brain. Okay. Cool.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
A door. Yes, Kratos. In fact, it is.
Baldur,
Oh.
listen to me, please.
Neat.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Oh, we're fighting. Ow. I literally don't know what I have equipped and whatnot, so I'm just testing things.
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
Oh, go Freya.
What you did to me!
Is that an enemy? I can't tell. Is that just Freya? I think that's just Freya. I think that's just Freya. Oh gosh. There's so many of them.
He won't stop. Tearing my life.
No, you stop that right now. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, hang on. I should have, as we've learned before, I should have my performance tab open for the stream, not my gaming performance. That's perfect and beyond question. Okay. And we're good, and we're good, and we're good. Okay, go. I'm starting to get the itch to play 2018 again. Like, I was replaying 2018 before this one, but I didn't finish my playthrough, and I'm actually recently been getting the itch to do it again. Like, finish the run I was doing. Oh, hi.
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me!
Oh! She broke his neck.
Brother, over here. Come get me. I want none of this.
Yo, God of War as a...
Thinking I had any desire to be back on this itching carcass.
God of War is like a weird psychological
I'm quite
horror
serious,
game.
brother. Come and collect me. Mimir! Seekerin? Brother, hold off.
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did. I tried to stop him any way I could.
Don't lie to me! You
Oh my gosh.
from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree!
Wait,
Sought favor.
how am I gonna hit her without arrows?
You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Seekerin.
How would I hit her without
True,
arrows?
all
What's
of
up,
it.
Estonian?
But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful, then you
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now,
I can't really even hit them.
And you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been. Who you are. And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
We're just chilling, watching YouTubes and stuff. How you been? I've been good, man. I've been busy. What are you watching?
Mimir!
What videos you been watching?
Atreus! I am coming!
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
I am, can I just throw this out there real quick? I am not a fan of this section at all. I am not a fan of like multiple illusionary combat things that just don't matter and it's just timed. It doesn't matter how long I am fighting. It just matters that they say their lines.
Why won't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
This is just, it's tiring. There's no purpose for this. Like, it doesn't matter how well I kill them, they just
I am here!
keep coming. Might as well run around in a circle. I found a channel called Reese's Theory, or Reese's Therapy, where a guy interviews kids, and it's the funniest thing ever. Nice, man. Glad you found a little thing, a little gem.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Yeah?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
Yo, what up, Avalanche? How you doing, man? It has been a hot
What
minute.
is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
How's God of War going?
Talk about whatever
It's
the
good,
Lord
man. I
puts
like
you
it a
through.
lot.
No.
Get on.
I like it. I didn't like that
Laugh.
section.
Lovely
But I did like
creatures,
it.
but
Or I do like it, I
temperamental,
mean.
our reputation. In my land, they keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
Hippocamp.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Atlantis. Or Star Wars. You've been playing Wolong for the past week? Oh, dude, that actually looks really good. That actually does look like a lot of fun. Mermaid horse.
We're here.
I fought a Kelpie in
Fate's
D&D
own
before.
hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Ew. Ew, it looks like hair. Ew, that's gross. Or is it supposed to be rope? Ugh. Oh, I don't like how it moved. I know it's like a single object for the game, but I didn't like how that moved at all.
Freya and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
I know this one. And then the chicken comes into the bar. I know this joke.
They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
You played it for 57 hours since last Friday and got the final achievement.
There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There
Really
is
binged
no
it nice.
grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he
She
did.
looks different.
Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
We learned nothing that we didn't already know. This whole thing is unsettling. I like it. I liked it. Oh, no? No Kelpie for me? I did like it. Oh, Freya had to get on first. I guess I don't have my Kelpie
Let
license.
us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his
Oh.
endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Why is that just hanging there?
What they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will
Yes.
do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
That's some good rope. I do, again, I've said this a couple of times, and it's been a minute, so I'm just regathering everything, and I'm relearning the things I've already thought about this game. I do like that the game goes back and forth. Even though there seems to be a clear answer, the game sort of does go back and forth on whether you can change your fate or not, or whether it even is fate, or whether your choices even matter if you know that they're coming. Ultimately, I think the answer is no. I think the story is written as is, your choices are as are. However,
even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination,
they're leaving the door open enough.
Rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Oh! Did I miss that? No. No? I don't think I did, because I came from the bottom. I don't think so. I don't think I missed that. I think that would be the first time I've seen that chest, so... but I did fall down. But I did fall down at one point. Let's go back. We're in no hurry. I gotta get back into this game a little bit too, because I've been playing a lot of Frostpunk recently. I did miss it. Okay. The game goes back and forth, and so does the streamer's brain, apparently. So I've been playing a lot of Frostpunk and a lot of baseball, so I haven't been playing a lot of, like, involved games, per se. Like, stuff I have to think about, but not stuff that I have to, like, be actively involved in. Oh, wait a minute. If that makes sense. Ah, hello. You know, there's games you can play mindlessly, and then there's games you have to, like, engage with. That's sort of what I'm trying to get at, but not explaining very well.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Well, who said I wanted to get out of here, Freya? Who said I didn't want to throw this rock?
The passage is gone.
No one's covering their tracks already.
To the sled, then.
I'm just looking around. Everybody chill out. We're just looking around. I know that this is the anti-pro gamer game, where every time you try to explore, they're like, "Ah, that's not right. That's not the way to go." But we're still exploring. You can't stop me. If I want to mindlessly, inefficiently run around, I will.
Message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
I'm just nice and toasty. If they say they want to keep you away from big treasure, listen, I'm just toasty Kratos. Get my little feetsies all nice and warm. Oop. Almost missed that. And away we go. Who puts these chests here? Who puts these chests around exactly? Who went through the world and said, this is a good place for a chest? I think that's the way back up. So what do we do now? What is the next step here as Kratos? Heimdall? But that doesn't seem... I don't know.
Let us
I
find
guess.
the gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother.
Oh, look, a
Before you
gateway.
make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice.
Okay. So we have some stuff. We have some stuff that we can do. I think we will do if we can. We've got some side questy things that we can get done.
Whatever you need.
I don't have a Frozen Flame. I do not. Do I have a Chaos Flame? I do.
Always a joy to work on these.
That's just an easy, quick way to level. I could upgrade these. I couldn't I could upgrade these. I don't know if I want to right now, so I'm not going to. What is the wand I have equipped? That? Shield strikes affect status afflicted enemy. Okay. I could craft this. Oh, for some money. That's it. For some money, that's it. Oh, but this has so many other effects that are not just defense. Oh, it has cooldown. That's why I like it. Can't do that.
And now, Freya?
I cannot deal with her sword.
Something in mind?
Whoops.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
It is a little weird to have Freya just around. Waist armor. I really like the bird stuff, man. Unless there's something that has like an intense amount of cooldown, I think... Oh, well. Because this also heals me for more. Increases the healing that you get from things. Like, cool, that's super nice, but it's only a status effect thing, and I don't really do status effect stuff. Oh, interesting. I don't think that's better than this, honestly. Oh, these are level 6, so these are going to be way better than anything I can get right now. These are 5. Oh, look at that. Look how chunky. Look at how chunky my boy got with that armor. He chunky boy. Look at how big he got. Look at how cold he is. Oh, this is actually really good. This is actually a really good chess piece, this one. Increase the damage caused by the extinguished flames and vaporized frost skill. I'm not using skills very often. I just don't use them very much. That's a lot of cooldown. That's actually that's almost double my cooldown. It's way less defense. It's way less defense. This is 58 defense. This is only 36 defense, but it is more strength. It's more everything except luck. I would lose a heck of a lot of luck. Well, yeah, and I would actually lose defense too. So I would lose defense, but I would get more strength, runic, and cooldown. That's sort of how I would like to play. That's sort of how I like playing the game, is like abilities, and then how strong my abilities are, and then strength on normal attacks. I don't think I'm gonna do it right now because I want to see what happens with the side quests.
What can I make for you?
Do I need... Okay, I can't do anything there.
Anything for Freya?
No, I don't think so. Oh, well, these are just for accessories. They don't really even matter for anything else. Using a health or rage stone refunds arrows and grace. I'll do that. That one's nice. When a runic summons on cooldown, increase the status. I don't care about status.
Need something?
Do I have a resurrection stone? Is my next question. I don't think I do, so we'll grab one. Okay. I could sell this.
Ooh,
sure.
A souvenir from foreign lands?
Whoops. And we upgraded our amulet so we can put some more stuff in it now. Endurance, right? This is what I want. So, increase the damage of all of my ranged attacks and abilities based on my cooldown. So, the higher my cooldown, the more damage I will do. Okay. Increase the damage of all of ranged attacks. That's what I have equipped. And this would be my second one of that. What is this? Increase the damage of all of my death from oh, that sucks. That doesn't seem good at all, actually. Let me see what he can craft for me on enchantments.
I'm here for you.
It's all money based. Everything is money. Increased resistance to blind and daze. Those are just not... I just don't feel like those are very detrimental to me in any way. Successful attacks against enemies will cleanse small amounts of that also hasn't really mattered. These are all melee. Okay.
Oh, got time to chat?
Do you actually have something you want to say?
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Okay. Okay, so we are going to do some of these side quests. See if we can't knock out a chunk of the lake here. Undiscovered. Sure, let's go there. How do I mark this again? There we go. It said it in front of my big stupid face. That's also fair. I have a bunch of XP that I've just sort of been hoarding because I just don't care to use it. Runic arrows do increased damage. Let's see. Runic arrows do increased. What is this one? An additional arrow. Absolutely. Explosion arrows have increased area of effect. Increased area of effect. Deal more. Let's do this. Let's look at her Valkyrie stuff. Becomes more aggressive. Valkyrie form. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do that. There. Freya's a lot better, I guess. And then for me, I don't know, man. It's just kind of inconvenient to do any of these skills. Because I have to purposely go out of my way to, like, upgrade them. That was a cool throw. Oh, breaking a guard. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, that's great. Aim and press R2 during frost. Oh, I gotta frost awaken this thing. Okay, let's just do normal ranged attacks. Bare hand. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I almost just don't care, dude. Can I upgrade, or did I already do it? Okay, I already upgraded both Valor and Rage. I guess I could upgrade some of the no, I just kind of want to work on the axe. And then not think about it anymore. Okay, I don't have enough to purchase anything else. Now I may buy a blade thing. Upward to launch enemies in the air. Sprinting slam. After impaling an enemy, hold to throw the other blade and send a fiery pulse. What does this do? That's kind of cool. I would do that one. While aiming, R1 to impale and yank them forward, or impale, hold R1 to launch me toward them. That's cool. How about that? I miss passive skills. I miss passive skills, man.
But this one's intact.
Aye.
Oh, we're finally learning what these are?
I was afraid of that.
We're finally going to learn what these all do. Nice. Snow puppies! You know, I don't know what I expected. Oh my gosh, she's fast. She's fast? Ow. Okay.
Kratos, are you okay?
She's so fast. Wow, I forgot you can't interrupt them. You can't interrupt enemies in this. They interrupt you. I forgot. Okay. Relearning. Enemies have priority attack in this. You are the one who gets stunned by an enemy. You do not stun enemies. Okay. I remember now.
Frankie the Zealous.
I also just need to remember how to play in general.
You all right, brother?
Okay, that's way too fast. Like, I literally can't roll through it. Dang it, man. I want to stun so badly. Dang. Sure. I don't actually think I'll win, so sure, let's just do it. God dang. How I can't roll out of that. I wonder if that maybe it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty snappy. I was gonna say, I wonder if the remote play matters on this, because like I'm trying to roll as soon as I see her come at me, but I haven't been able to do it once. So I wonder if that little tiny lag actually matters here, or if I just need to be quicker. I just need to pay more attention. Or I'm just bad. Oh, that was red. Didn't block it.
Guide me, my king.
Okay, I think I'm just bad. I gotta block that.
Guide me, my king.
Oh!
Guide me, my king.
Oh, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. I was gonna say I don't have it. Oh. Woo! Oh, it's a 3. Oh! Oh! Dang. Woo! I got lucky. Oh, that sucks.
Woo! Can't do this without
Dang. It's rough to learn a mechanic if they that fast. Okay. It's doable. It's just cutting out the fat, right? It's doable. It's just learning the moveset, cutting out the fat, and being a little better. Whoops. Oh, she just missed. Dang it. Dang it, you can't block out of that swing. That little spin swing I do, you can't block out of that. So I either have to commit to swinging or commit to blocking. Woo! Dang it. I picked the wrong thing. Dang it, I'm just doing it wrong now.
Guide me, my king.
This gives me a chance to heal. Dang it, I got hit. I got hit from that. Oh, that wasn't worth it. That did a lot of damage. That wasn't worth that. Oh. I'm just going backwards. I'm just hurting myself because I'm doing the wrong thing. I was doing the wrong thing and it ended up almost killing me.
Guide me, my king.
Dang. I wasn't ready for her to do it again. This isn't really even that hard of a fight, weirdly. Oh, the health stone stunned her. Did you see that? Oh, no. She's just spamming it now. Oh!
Guide me, my king. Guide me, my king.
Whoa! Dang it.
Guide me, my king.
Ouch. How are you not dead? Okay. Whew.
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly
12?
tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
There's 12 of those! That's a little much, don't you think? That's a little much, don't you think? Okay. I'm going back to
mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses.
Going back
But you
over here
still
for a
needed
second.
Help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is
Oops.
where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
I'll disinfect my tools. Kratos?
this. This is what I thought maybe I got a piece
Still
for
a
the
pleasure to see you anyway.
relic. I have to keep waiting for Freya.
Look, there's some
Whoa.
debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Oh, it's just a piece of armor. Is it any good? No, not really.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first, but in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So
The wolves
Oracle
can't.
herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
The wolves can't go past here, so they were just like running into the invisible wall. Oh, this isn't helpful either. How the heck do I get over there? Oh my gosh.
Where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
And there was no way for me to do it this way. And there's no way for me to get up the tower. I don't want to... It looks like I should be able to go up the tower and down and like over here, but... Oh, what? There's snake here? That can't be right. That's... Is that the snake? It is the snake. Hey, maybe you help me, you know? Maybe you could just pick me up and drop me over there. Maybe I can get up that tower. No. Thought maybe there would be a path right there.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
I don't want to think about how to get to these areas. You told me to go explore. I'm trying to accommodate what you told me to do, and you're making it annoying.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay, well. Guess screw me. But like, okay, you see that? Like this little rut right here? That seems like where I should be going. But I feel like that's this. It's not. It's not. This is the rut, but it actually isn't anything. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't want to keep beating my head against the wall just to do a side quest. Oh, this is where I fought the hatred or hateful or whatever it was called. What the heck? Did I pass this? I'm so confused. Is it like, oh, there's a bird. Is it like underground? Oh, I don't have the arm for that. Dang it. All right, well, remember that's there.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of running around because I'm trying to side quest, but it's just making it difficult. I was already here. Where are my dogs? And this is that other, yeah. Missed that, apparently.
What's that?
I don't know. I would love to know. I've been seeing those all over the place. Oh, we've been here. And we couldn't do anything with this. Oh, this is really good. This is getting frustrating. I want to play your game. I want to play the game, and I want to do these quests that you've made, and I want to do the things that you have for me to do. I do. I want to do them. You're making it difficult for me to care, because you're making it difficult to find this stuff. If the marker says I'm 30 meters away from something, and yet I seem to be right on top of the marker, but when I try to go over here, it's just a dead end, and you're not giving me any other information.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Now that we found them, sure. I wonder if this game was made by a different director than the first game.
Right leg!
Incoming fire!
Enemy!
Oh, nice sidestep. That was actually cool. It was lazily sidestepped my attack. No. That did nothing. Did you see that? You see how little damage that did?
Watch the fire!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Sometimes they hold your hand too much and then they left you hanging with only a marker. There's a balance to it, right? Sometimes, yeah, it's bizarre. There's a balance to it, right? Where you want to guide your player, but you don't want to feel... You want to guide your player, but you don't want your player to feel like they're being pulled along by the hand. You want them to still feel like they're making the choice to go do the thing. And then it's weird. In this game, like, the side quests are almost too obscure. Like, the marker is unhelpful. Like, the marker was over here, even though the entrance for it was over here. So I spent all this time running around up here looking for a way in. So you make it's like really inconvenient and annoying to try and do the side quest because you're not clear on what it even is or what I'm trying to do or what I'm even looking for. And then on the main quest stuff, when I have a puzzle, it takes, if I don't solve it in like 3 seconds, they're like, "Oh, did you know you can do that? Did you know you could do that?" I just got here. I literally don't even know what I'm looking at yet. I haven't even processed what the puzzle is. Okay. So there's going to be one of them right there. Oh, it's lighting them. Oh, I have to light them. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. But then I can't light that stuff up. Like, why wouldn't I be able to light that on fire with just my blades? That doesn't make any sense. And then stuff like this. Literally stuff like this. You put this thing just out of my reach. This is like the perfect encapsulation of this game, I feel. This is, I did the thing they wanted, right? And I still can't reach, I'm like just out of range because they want me to use this mechanic to light this thing. They want me to use, like, the mechanic that they set up in order to light this. You could have just rewarded me. Like, I already did that. I already got rid of the bramble. You could have just let me... You can just let me light it. You don't have to do this extra annoying step where you shove this mechanic down my throat in order to light this thing that's... 2 feet too far for me to do. Sometimes simple is better. Sometimes you don't have to make me jump another hoop just to do something. This is the solution. Did you find the puzzle yet? It'd be nice if you could turn the help off or make the... Yes. Yes. Avalanche, that would be incredible. If there was a setting just to turn, like, the back seating off, that would be incredible. Also, Ginger, what's going on, man? Face cam for free, man. How you doing today, Ginger? Yeah, if you could turn the back seating off, that would be awesome. I literally can't even tell if this is like this doesn't even matter. Like, how am I supposed to tell if I'm overlapping? Don't know. You resigned from your job? You resigned from your job? What was your job? Also, happy for you if you didn't like it, though. Like, that's always a plus if you've decided to move on if you didn't like it. How am I gonna do this? Oh, you know how I could do this? Yeah, okay. And there's one more. You've been building D&D maps on CC3? Oh, nice. What is CC3? I actually don't know what that is. Turn the backseat gaming off. We have Twitch for that. No, that's turning the backseat gaming on. Not for me, because my channel is small enough, but for bigger streamers. Where is it? You're pretty crap, but you're getting there. Well, that's the right attitude, though. Improvement. That's what we like to hear. Apprentice site supervisor? Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So you just monitored a website? Where is this third one at? You didn't like the apprentice part? Like, I had no mentor, and I was working 7 to 9, and then 1330 to 1800, which was such a headache. I don't like the fact that I was an apprentice doing all the work. Site isn't like building a site. I was the caretaker, basically. Gotcha. Those are weird hours, I will say. Those are bizarre hours. To, like, you only have, like, a 4-hour... It's like a 4-hour inconvenient interruption to your work. And then the work isn't... The work that long of the day is like an interruption to the rest of your day. Well, my degree and my education is website building, like designing websites and building websites and stuff. And I really don't like it. I really did not like doing it. So I can sympathize with you on that. I didn't really mind making the website, per se. But, I don't know. It became annoying. CC3 is Campaign Cartographer 3, which is a software. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. I've never heard of Campaign Cartographer. Thank you for understanding. That's exactly why I hate it. It seems like a bad schedule. It seems like an annoying... It seems like a really annoying schedule that just eats your day in an inconvenient and inefficient way, and you just don't get to do anything. You don't get to focus in on your work for a long period of time and get it done, and you don't have time to yourself because you have such a short break. That just seems obvious to me. Where is this third one? You see the third one anywhere, guys? Because I don't. Or do you see something maybe I need to do? I feel like the answer is up there. Would be nice if they pay you from 7 to 18. It would, to be fair. It would pay you from 7 to 18, or it would be nice if they paid you like that. Would be nice. Gotcha. You're on a 30-hour contract. Ah, so you're like you're a part-time contract. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's really hard to see. You finished March 31st. Oh, so you're not done yet, but you are on your way out. Do you know what you want to do instead? Or you are just happy to look for something else? Then you could do something in that time meaningfully for yourself or for your bosses. Ugh. Was this worth it? Yes. I would say that was worth it, but it was still annoying. You want to be a freelance activity instructor. What kind of activity? Okay, so that's that. Animal instincts. I don't know how to get to that. I literally don't know how to get to this stuff. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. What is that? That's an entrance. There's nothing over here currently. Excuse me, sorry. I did that, I think. I didn't do that. So, I think my next... I think I'm going to go here next.
Accursed wolves.
How did I miss this?
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
Oh,
It's
wait, what?
Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves.
Come
in
on.
their fear.
Let us keep moving.
What? Did I already get this? Is that what's happening? Why is it still here then? Basically a techie scout leader, so like climbing on the water, axe throwing, hiking. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, that would be very cool. I marked the wrong thing. I meant to do that.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of Tyr stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh,
Porridge and honey.
You are
what about you?
having a thing.
Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The
Oh,
hell's in
hello everybody.
I think it's about to get violent.
Oh, they're strong. I didn't mean to do that. Oh!
Kratos, their chieftain.
What?
Enemy behind you!
Oh my gosh. Can you post your town map in D&D? Yes, absolutely, dude. Go for it. That's Freya. Yeah, go for it, man. You're always allowed to post things in the Discord as long as they're not like porn. Or like meant to be hateful. Oh! Freya, you missed half of that. You missed half of that. I'll just let that do its thing for a second. His name is Olaf. I just want to throw that out there. His name is Olaf Knotson. His name, I don't know how I know his name, but his name is Olaf. Oh, he's got an Estus flask. That's what he's doing. He finally hit me because I used one of my attacks. He hadn't hit me the whole fight. I mean, that's a cool move and everything, but it hasn't hit me once. If you want to keep doing it, though, I'm fine with that.
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
A purifying token granted the wearer ability, some elemental status affliction. Interesting. This game has a fetish for statuses. Object imbued with dormant thunder and lightning, guarded jealously by the Coal Raiders. Interesting. 30 whispering slabs, though. That's pretty dope. Love the fact that the axe makes a satisfying punk noise. I love throwing it. I just love the gunk, gink, gunk. I actually find it more engaging than just normal melee. Oh my gosh, Ginger, that's a really good town, dude. How many people is this supposed to house? Do you know? Or do you have that idea? Interesting. Very interesting. So there's your town square. There's some trading posts. I assume, you can correct me on all of this, obviously. I assume the line of buildings are houses. And then the bigger building next to the biggest building next to the town, like, square, is that town hall? And then those two buildings up top, are those the prisons? You have a well somewhere? I don't know what that building on the building that's touching the river is. I don't know what those two buildings on the west side are, or those three smaller buildings west of the river that are like in between the trees. You have two bridges. You have a main road. That's nice. You have a homestead that's separate from... Is that supposed to be a farm field? Sorry, I'm saying a lot of things. I'm so sorry. I'm saying so many things. But I'm like, this is... I love doing this kind of stuff, so I'm thinking about layout as well. No idea. The plan was for it to be the starter town to pick up quests from the church. Gotcha. Which building is the church? Which building are you intending for the church to be? Are you DMing, I assume? From you making a map, I assume your idea is to DM. They're still whining.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders.
Let's see. Sorry, I said Ginger. I'm sorry. I really overwhelmed you. I imagine. I was just going with the thoughts in my head, and I realized I was saying a lot.
Do not be afraid. You are safe.
They're afraid of me.
Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
They were afraid of me. Besties. So building touching the river is a mill. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. The northwest building is a church. Okay. Below that with the field is the farm. Okay, yep. I got that. The town hall is south of the church. Okay, so west side, south. That's town hall. North of town square is a warehouse. Okay, that also makes sense. Storehouses. The row of houses is yes, the row is houses. Left of the town is inns. Those are inns. Okay. I don't know if I want to DM. I just like building maps. Also, no one to play D&D with, and have I no idea how to play, so that doesn't help. Well, hopefully at some point, now that Wizards sort of backed off their changing of the rules that they were going to do, hopefully we can still do... Hopefully we can still do D&D on stream at some point.
Not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
This is smart. Somebody built a fire in here because it's like a natural shelter. These are all luck based. None of these are really that good. Like, look how much defense I lose. I lose 29 defense with this. Although I do gain luck and strength, but it's not an. I don't know. It's actually not. You know, it's not as bad as I was giving it flack for it. This is guiding light, so that's a new thing. We're gonna go do one of these two things. So let's go over here. What does it want me to do? How about that? Investigate the wreckage of Tyr's. Oh, okay. That's what I just started. My question... I have a couple questions about your town. One... The one that's the big one that's coming in my brain right now is south of the road, south of the main road. There's that, like, discoloration in the ground next to the housing, but it still has like trees and things on it. So I thought that was a farm field. I thought that was a field, but what is that supposed to be, that discoloration? Oh, is it up there? Oh, it's just it's a search area. Yeah, I'm supposed to search the area. Oh, there it is.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
It's supposed to be a farming field. What is this? Oh, it's a thing from the Giants. Okay. It looked plain, so I wanted to add some things. What it looks like right now is, to me, obviously, so you ignore me if you want, but what it looks like to me is a abandoned farming field because of the trees and the rocks and things, because farmers get rid of all that stuff. I'm also not exactly sure whose field that is, because it's not next to the actual homestead and it's next to all the other houses. It is next to a river, which is not necessarily important if you have a well, but if you don't, then obviously next to the river is nice. But it's not connected to the homestead, which is, to me, which is fine. If they wanted to do it that way, that's fine. It looks a little disconnected to me. You're making me want to make a town. You've made me just want to stop streaming and go make a map. Oh no! Oh my gosh, do you hear that? Oh, poor guy. Oh, that's a big boy. I've been wanting to fight one of these, like, all game. Because they haven't given me any, I don't think, until now. I don't think I've actually fought any of these until right now. I think he's stuck. He's like barely done anything. I'm just whooping him, dude.
There's frost in my neck stuff.
There's frost in my... I just realized what he said. I love making maps now, not gonna lie. Dude, I love it. I also love making maps. It's a nice map. It's not easy to defend if somebody was gonna attack it. That's why. That's actually why I asked my first question. How many people are supposed to be in the town? Because if it's big enough, it would have a wall. But if it's not, they don't... Small towns don't really build walls. It's too much wood, too much effort, too much labor, and too much defending. That was
easy.
I barely did anything. There's a lot of health here. You guys really expected me to get my tuchus handed to me, and I did not. Look at how many dead... What are these? Gazelle? Deer? They don't look like... I guess they are deer. Ibex, maybe? No way. It's not Ibex. So we did that. There's something over there. So we'll go there next. It's the starting place, so no hardcore combat. I'm gonna add a dungeon under the church. Oh, that's a great idea. that's an excellent idea. Or like a circle-ish, like imported stuff in the middle with houses on the outside, but you'll just get really generic maps that way. And if you look at, like, to be fair, if you look at a lot of towns that still survive from like 1,000 years ago, very few of them are symmetrical and or circles. Oh, wait. I don't have the key for this. Okay. The city I live in, ironically, as I say that, the city I live in, Indianapolis, is literally a circle. It's called the Circle City. But that's more of a new thing. Let's go here. I live in the UK, so nothing is symmetrical. I'm used to randomness. Oh, yeah, man, you've kicked off a you sort of kicked off a reinvigoration of me wanting to make something. Because I actually have been on a hard standstill on my maps. Because I made them for I made them and I was into it, and I made them and made them and made them and made them, and then it was just kind of like, okay, I've done this enough. I kind of want to do other things. You know what I mean? And I've been kind of waiting for the desire to kick back in. I've been waiting to have that like itch to do it again. Okay, we're out of the area now. So in this area, there's an inscription somewhere. Okay, we're out. So, like, here. It's like here. Gives a really Harry Potter vibe in some streets because none of the houses are the same. I thought it was this, but I don't see any writing on this. How far can I walk this way? Oh, is that it right there? Nope. Wow, this is all still the search area. It ends right here. Where the heck is this thing? Hey, you wake up! He did not care. Speaking of D&D, will there be a continuation of the stream runs? Yes. Now that Wizards is not gonna like sue everybody, they weren't gonna do that anyway. But like, now that Wizards is chilled out on their like, what the heck is it called? I know what it's called. Regardless, yes, there will be a continuation of stream games. We just haven't. I haven't set a date for one yet. I don't know what I'm running yet, and I haven't had time to even really think about that right now. So at some point in Discord, I'm going to be like, in the D&D in Discord, I will be like, hey, I'm starting a new stream game in the next 2 months. If you're interested, this is the time. This is when it will happen. If you are interested and you can consistently be available, throw your name out and I'll message you and we'll talk about getting you in the game. And I'll probably only have 4 players because 4 is, I think, about as big as I can deal with reasonably. And still have it be fun for everybody. CC3 lets you stick down random houses with the tool, which is awesome. I actually need a software that does towns really well, because I have Wonder Draft, which is a great tool, an awesome tool for like world mapping and like continent mapping and stuff. But it's not good at towns. It's really not a great town map.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best
I already found
offensive
it.
strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The giants were not wrong.
Neat. But we still don't know how to get over there. We still don't know how to get there. That's like the last spot I need. I need to figure out how to get over there. Molten Lowlands. Okay, that's Muspelheim, Nifl. Muscle, Nifl, Alf, Vanna. I need to go back and do some stuff at some point. We're going to need to go back and, like, do some of this stuff at the different, realms. Like Svartalheim. There's so many things I could do in Svartalheim that I haven't. Especially now that the gravestones can be activated. That's a lot of stuff we missed before. I'll be interested. However, I may need a bit of help with everything. If not, I'll just build your maps. If you've never played before and you have no idea what you're doing, you're perfectly welcome. Like, you do not need to have experience. I'm willing to help anybody. If you've never played, I'm perfectly happy to help you. How do we get over there? Love the story mode of your runs and the weirdness that the players bring. That's D&D, man. Oh, yep, you can climb this. Okay. I was complaining for nothing.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine
I
how old it
think
is.
I know what that is. I've seen that thing before. I learned about like this almost exact statue in art class that they found at one point. I hate to say this, but now that the stream campaign is over and, you know, we're a little bit removed from it, I hate to say this, but I think the stream campaign was the worst campaign I've run because of me. I think I did a bad job DMing. It was my first game that I'd ever DM'd, the stream game. And as the campaign moved and continued, I think it got better because I got better and I knew what I was doing and the world was built more and this is a dead end. So I think the second campaign will be a lot better because I will have a lot more structure to the story. The world will be much more in place and ready to be played in. Man, how do I get over there? I think it'll be an improvement. Because in the campaigns I've run, literally in the campaigns I've run since the stream game and the campaigns I started after the stream game that ended before the stream game did because the stream game went on forever. Like all those campaigns I felt better about than the stream game.
The oarsman.
Oh, here we go.
A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Yeah, man, I love the player. That's why I love D&D. I love D&D because for a lot of reasons, but you know, some video games are like it's totally open world and your choices matter. Well, in D&D, I can tell you it's totally open world and your choices matter because you can literally, if I put a story plot in front of you, you as the players can just go, no, and you can walk away from it. You're not even forced to do it, and I have to react to you. And the choices you guys make change the story plot. So I can't, like, write the story out because I don't know where the story's going. So your choices matter a lot. In fact, your choices inform how the game goes. And you can go anywhere. There's consequences for your actions as well. Because the things you do, the world around you isn't just a static NPC waiting for you to do things. The people in the world react to you and the things you've done. Like you can become famous. You can become infamous. You can totally impact who lives and dies in the plot. Oh, you have wings. Oh, you have wings.
Behind you, look out!
It's just a bunch of dark elves.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Get him, Freya. Ah, dang. I cannot see. This is the first time in forever I've been actually struck by blindness. Like right after I said, I don't need the blindness protection. Oh, that, did you, did you see that? Guy fell through the ground. That supposedly breaks people's block. Supposedly this breaks people's block. I just see what happened. Zach! Zach, thank you for 43 months of subscription. That says, oh, I'm old now. Zach, thank you for 43 months. Thank you, man. If you had a bigger follower and watcher group, it'd be nice to add some stuff stream. Some stuff stream can do to evolve in the run, but adds a lot more work. That's why I think I'd struggle with DMing. Creativeness is a requirement for DMs. Because I'd love to type out a script, but I think I'd be disappointed if people don't follow it. I write very little for campaigns, honestly. Actually, let me finish my fight and I'll explain. Probably something I just have to get used to. What's up, Sam? How you doing today, man? Zach, thank you for the ew, you're old. Crow. Hi, Crow. Hi, Sam. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Sam, you slipped in. I'm doing good. How are you, Sam? All right, let me do this. Let me kill this elf. Freya, I think you missed all of that, in fact. This guy's tough. This guy's like borderline stronger than the Berserker. Oh my gosh. It's because the he leaves that stuff behind and it explodes. Oh, he got me. Oh, and I don't have a stone, do I? I don't. You get more hype for the show 23? Nice. Very nice. I should go get a stone. No, I can do it. I can do it. It's been a pleasure to be here with you on this fine day. I'm eating all of the Slim Jims. Ow. So, a lot of the way I end up writing campaigns, with obviously you have to write some story. Like, there's no way around not. Being flexible, though, is necessary. So, let's say, for instance, I want, in order for the story to progress, this is not an example this is not something specific I've done, but this is something similar. Let's say for the story to progress as a DM, I want the PCs to meet an NPC. Right? I want them to meet the specific NPC who has the specific information that they're looking for, or that can give them new information on a new quest that they're going to need to go down. And the NPC is in a town that they're not in. And I try to push the NPCs toward going to that town. Or the NPCs, geez Louise. I try to push the PCs into going to that town, but they just don't want to, for whatever reason. So at that point, I've got to move the NPC, right? I can't be so inflexible that, like, oh, well, they're not going to go, so they just don't get the information, so the story is just going to die now. There's no way they're going to get this information. I'll just have the NPC come to them a lot of times. Now, if it makes zero sense for if it makes absolutely no sense for the NPC to come to them, I won't, but 9 times out of 10 I can be like, oh, there's a reason. There's a reason this person would be here. We're going to have them come here. Or like, I want to have a fight with a boss or something. I can just move the boss to them. Ouch. Dang it.
This is a fine mess.
So moving things around, that's an easy solution to a lot of things. You had steak, potatoes, and asparagus. I have no idea what a Slim Jim is. It's just like a stick of beef. Or not beef. Doesn't have to be beef. Can be whatever. Pork. From my work. It was amazing. Unhealthy American food. Just don't tie the entire campaign into one specific NPC. Have like an NPC slowly stalk them. I'll just have salad fingers, or what is it? The really inefficient killer with a rusty spoon. Just like... Hey. Hey. You take 1 bludgeoning damage every time he hits you until you give him attention.
On your right! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Nani Uta!
Am I ready for the remodel? Absolutely. Literally, after the stream is over, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking everything out of my room. Literally, when the stream is over, I'm starting the process of taking everything out of my room.
Above you! Watch out!
This move is really not as useful as they made it out to be. I'm telling you, man, this thing where they were like, you can break people's guards, it's really not that good.
Incoming back
It is nowhere near as good as they made it sound.
Behind you, brother!
I wish they would let you block if you get hit by the first one, that you would block the second one, but they do not let you do that.
Behind you, watch out!
I should have stopped you from stabbing me. I'm gonna stay on that train. What are they doing to my room? They're gonna paint the whole room a different color. They're gonna redo my entire desk computer area. They're gonna redo my whole closet. They're putting in wood flooring. They're gonna redo my whole floor. I'm gonna paint the entertainment system a different color, probably black. I'm gonna get a new bed sheet, like a new spread for my bed. Is that it? Oh, and I'm going to sell a lot of the stuff that I have, like a lot of the furniture I have, and get different furniture. Like, I'm gonna get new stuff. So it's gonna be like a full redo of my room. And my dad is doing the same thing in his room. He's putting in flooring. He's not doing the same thing. He's putting in flooring in his room and updating some of the more out-of-date things. I'm sad because tomorrow's the last episode of Last of Us. I thought that was over already. Does India have any good law schools? I would imagine IU. School of Law and IU. The axe throw is weak sauce. Feels weak. I just spent 20 quid on a Dungeon Maker because I don't like CC3's one. Did you buy Dungeon Draft? Dungeon Draft is awesome. GG! Thank you, man. Who was pushing for the remodel? Your mom or your dad? We all kind of were, actually. Yes, I did. Dungeon Draft is great. I have Dungeon Draft. Love Dungeon Draft. If you like Dungeon Draft, Wonder Draft isn't, like I was saying earlier, it's by the same guy. Wonder Draft is an incredible, like, world map and, like, larger scale map maker. We all kind of were pushing for it. I had asked my dad if we could repaint my room. And I wanted to get a new bedspread. And I wanted to redo my desk area. So I'd been pushing for that. My dad had been pushing for new flooring. He wanted the new flooring. My mom wasn't really involved much. I mean, she's like, yes, I'm all about it. But she wasn't like, we desperately need to do this. We've been snow deprived all winter. Good. Wonder Draft's better than Incarnate? I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. I'm tried to use Incarnate a couple times, and I always came away unimpressed with it. I haven't. Now, to be fair, I haven't tried to use it in a long time at this point. But oh. I didn't even realize that was what was barking. I thought it was I thought it was my wolves. Except for roads. I like C3 for towns and overland maps. I'm definitely gonna look into it. For towns. So we did that. You can go over here. Oh, there's a lot more over here than I think I was ready for. Okay. I have an axe. And this is wood. Okay. Very believable. By the way, everybody, I beat Tales of Arise. Nice. Nice. Oh, hi. Oh, there's 2 of them? Why? Why did you feel the need to do 2 of these? I'm just getting destroyed. Clap. Oh, that one's strong.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Okay, fine. Fine. I was trying to do the thing where I pulled myself toward it, but it wasn't. I guess I was doing it wrong. Literally, Freya's just an Ashamar. I'm so slow! This move is so whatever that move is super lame, because it does like no damage, but it stun locks me into their little like combo. Oh, I don't have it back yet.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
It took you 75 hours? Gotcha.
Enemies down.
Gotcha. Waste armor.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Ah! Snow! Ion, you didn't like it, but I started playing FF15. Oh, nice, Sam. Yeah, man, I hope you like it. It's totally irrelevant if I liked it. I'm just a boy. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a dude. It's a dude. I thought it was just like an upright gopher.
Behind you! Look out!
Okay.
This is a tomb.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
You beat it on Xbox? Nice. Stairway to Heaven? IU Law is a map that tells you how many grads from 17 to 21 located each state for work, and it also shows you how many total alumni are in each state, and Alaska has 2. 2? Oh my gosh, that's like 2/3 of the whole population of Alaska. That's crazy. That's insane. Man, gopher pig. Yeah, it's the, I think it's called the Kelly School of Law. And I think it's one of the higher rated law schools in the whole country, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's the Kelly School of Business. Maybe I'm getting things mixed up. But I'm pretty sure IU has a good law thing. I bet Purdue's got a decent law. Whatever it's called. Mauer. Or more.
There must be another way around.
Is 19? What does 19 mean? It's like 19 years old? Oh, is this not a way to go? I convinced that was a way to go. It's 19th in the country. That's pretty good. It's top 20. That's pretty good.
Watch yourself.
Oh, it's a huntress. Ow!
Watch your back! On your left!
Oh, she whipped. She whipped her whip back and forth.
Behind you, watch out!
Oh, you jerk. I'm gonna die because I'm stun locked. I'm stuck. I really hate that. I actually despise that about this game. That I hate. That. You get stun locked so easily. It's the 9th oldest law school in the country. What part am I at? I'm in the Lake of 9.
Watch yourself.
Why would that stand you up? Oh, she got me that time. Okay, you guys gotta die. That's really what I'm gathering. I'm not worried about the freaking thing. I'm worried about these annoying enemies. There, now we'll be worried. Went AFK. What part of the game am I at? I'm on the Lake of 9.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire.
I really wish you would stop saying that. It was funny the first time you said it, and it's not funny anymore.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like it.
Oh, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
Okay. Okay. Now that we've gotten into a groove again with the game a little bit, I'm enjoying it more.
There it is. The other staircase.
There we go. Jesus, IU expects me to spend $23K on food and housing. Is the cost of living that high? I mean, cost of living went up again. 23K is a lot, though. No, that's not right. I mean, no, that's not right. That can't be right. Well, campus. On campus, it might be. If you're living by yourself, it might be. If you're living by yourself on campus, that might be right. Now, obviously, it won't be that high if you have roommates and you find a place like right off of campus.
Arrows, brother! Arrows!
I think IU is expensive though, because it's like a pretty top-rated school in the country. So you're gonna pay more than normal. Oh, sweet!
Maybe
That's
those
awesome.
runes can give us a bit of history about this place.
Unless you think it'd be off campus?
It is.
I don't know.
Oh, Mimir.
$1,000 a month, maybe? A little more, 12, probably more than that. Probably like $1,100 a month, if you can find a good place. This is all by yourself too. This is what, you know, like,
Look,
I think it won't
the
be
other
that
half
way
of
if
the
you
vault
find a
key.
roommate. I'm trying to go. I didn't go to IU, so I actually don't know. I'm trying to go Midwest if I do the lawyer thing. So I was
Now that
John
you've made
Rambo
the
in
key
Last
hole
of Us
again,
2, but I had
we
to
should
slam
head
the
back to
brakes.
treasury. See what fortunes await inside.
It's more expensive than U of M, which makes no sense because U of M is in the top 10. Yeah, but it's Michigan. Michigan, I think, it's Ann Arbor, Michigan. I'm pretty sure that's going to be less expensive than Indiana. I think Michigan doesn't have, like... I'm pretty sure the cost of living in Michigan is lower. Could be wrong. I actually don't know where this third one is. I don't know why I started doing that. I'm building a dungeon, one enemy, and it has a fat spider. Are you going to do a one enemy dungeon that's just the boss and everything else is just like traps and puzzles and things? Where's this thing at?
Oh,
I know that a buddy of
artifacts
mine
from the River Empire. Never
lives
been
in his
myself.
own
Here it's lovely.
apartment and does law school. Like he lives by himself. So I can't imagine it's that crazy, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm probably not the person to ask. There's that. There's that. Where is this third one at? Oh! There it is. So, how do I want to start this? I cannot hit that from here. Or can I? Oh, I can. What? Thank you. I was gonna say. So now I can hit it. I can basically hit all three. That one might be the hard one. I'm gonna do it like I have all the time in the world just to see. Oh, I did have all the time in the world. That actually worked. I figured that was gonna fail. I totally figured I was gonna fail that. I meant to open the map. I didn't actually want to open. Okay. So we are still. This is the thing that I have not finished. I may have the key for this. I may not. Open the treasury door. Okay. So I have it? Not sure. We'll find out. Shoot, there's a teleporter right there.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
Oh, and all the time Sigrun...
We go.
There's
Wow, that
Walter
loaded.
Rune's treasure.
That was fast.
We can enter the vault now.
You see how quick that loaded? Nice.
Dead on the throne.
Kratos!
Oh, it's a traveler.
Yelfa!
Where did you come from, man? You're out of your mind if you think I'm going to get close to you. Unless I'm doing that, you can. I'm going to back up. Oh, you track. What Dark Souls 2 nonsense is this? Go, Pops, go. Thanks, Sam. Okay. All right. You're just cheating. Just slowly chipping away. Man, these enemies are not great, especially without rage. Rage is how I used to fight them. Okay, I'm not sure how I didn't hit your skull, but okay. What if that's how casting in D&D worked? You had to take like a really long pause with a component.
Watch it!
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay, Freya, we're in the middle of a fight. Don't tell me your arrows are not going to work. That's not what we want to hear. I still don't know what that does, because I don't think I've ever let them cast one before. Was that just Kratos' head with a different beard and a different skin tone?
Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Where are you?
Prince Dagger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that then?
Oh.
Freya, why won't you answer me?
This is the way out. Yep. Freya keeps useless information to a minimum. Freya, keep useless information to a minimum while in battle.
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
I wasn't trying to do that, but I'll do it. I wasn't actually trying to do that.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
All right. Feel pretty good about all that. We're missing a legendary chest somewhere, and a lore and 3 artifacts and a raven and something undiscovered and a buried treasure. But we have 70% of Midgard done, so that's pretty cool. Could I get over here again? I don't remember if I can. But that's cool. We got all that. As far as on the map goes. I can go to Sindri and get my stuff done. Sindri, I found some stuff. Most full. Niffle. I don't think we have anything. I don't think we have enough ravens for Niffle. Time. All right. Sindri, I got some stuff that I think you may be able to deal with.
Have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it?
Okay.
How can I help?
Well, you can fix my amulet. Number one.
I'll heat up the forge.
Ooh. Electrify enemies. I still like what I have, I think. Oh, wait. Do I even have anything? I do. Hilt of Graham. Rage Burst. It would be nice to upgrade that. Can I not? I guess not.
And for the Valkyrie Queen?
No. She's fine.
Want something in particular? Say one thing for Tyr. He's got taste.
Good on that. Hey, we got the perk. I got out the mound with only 7 pitches in the top of the first. Nice. That's efficient. That's very efficient. My ranged attacks are going to do a lot more damage now. Well, a lot more. They're going to do more damage. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, these are dope. What are these? These are new. Increases my maximum rage. Ooh, I kind of like that. Double tap X will hasten the expiration of burn. Ooh, I kind of like that. What do I have in right now? Oh, that does cooldown. Oh, they all do cooldown. Oh, they all do cooldown. And these don't. No. Well. Oh, well. I'll wait. Oh, wait. I still got something. Oh! Yeah, I like this. I like these. I mean, this one's cool too. This does a lot of damage. This one doesn't do as much damage, but it's pretty neat. I'll use that for a little bit. Oh, this would have done a lot more, actually, if I had upgraded that. Oh, well. Too late. Can't go back. No takesies, backsies. You gotta do a double play. Sounds like it's gonna be a short first inning. Let me check the Ravens. I have 25. I may actually have enough to go back to the Ravens. Let's go back to the Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens. I'm big yawning. I'm a big yawny boy right now. It's because it's so warm in my room.
Our souls transformed. Our minds remained. Until those two perverted became.
Oh, I need 28. Okay, I need 28. Got it. We'll just go back home for now. Gonna go lurk. Feel a bit off, maybe end up sleeping. So thanks for the stream. If I missed the ending, yo, Avalanche.
Now
You
tell
go
me of
do
this
what you gotta
power
do, man.
Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
Hope you feel
More
better.
like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
You're back in action? What do you mean? Guess what, you suck? That was aggressive.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear,
Yeah.
oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
It's Pokemon.
You'd raise them by yourself.
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
Dude's Pokemon.
What else is there?
Nice yawn. All these points are worthless. I was AFK. My roommate needed emotional support, and you know I'm bad at that. Is that Matt Mercer? Yeah. No, it's actually Nolan North.
You're back.
They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We
Uncle
didn't
Noli.
steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Why are we following Sindri? Why are they making Sindri like a main character over Kratos? Look at all them rings. They said one ring to rule them all. They were wrong. They clearly didn't know.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
You hate dwarves confirmed. I'm just curious.
I think.
Also, what happened to his head? It's been a minute since we played, so I don't remember what happened to him.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. But we
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we should...
And it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it
Oh, he got attacked by
We'll have to go
Atreus.
to
Yeah.
Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh.
Why did we follow Sindri?
Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, Tyr.
I know you mean well with that. But, to be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
All become clear in time, young
ready
one, or it
to
won't.
go?
Who knows? I don't understand. At this point, I'm 27 hours into this game, and I think I firmly have... I mean, this game has a lot of time to change my mind, but I firmly think I just don't like this as much as the first one.
See you out there.
It seems... there's been some bizarre decisions.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
It's a different creative director and
Brock,
writing
where
team, so
are
that makes
we?
sense.
This here's
I
your
thought
stop.
about that. I actually said that at the beginning of the stream.
Direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
I said that at the beginning of the stream. I was like, I wonder if this is a different director.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
It is flammable. Well, how do you know? I mean, that's wood, so it should be flammable. The Kratos actor is trying to get out of his contract at first because Corey Balrog wasn't directing, so he was only an executive producer. Yeah, you told me that. You told me that.
We may need to work together on this one.
This is such an annoying... I cannot state how annoying that
Keep
is.
cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
This is before they started shooting.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
It's a Wendigo!
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned...
It's Grim!
tunnel.
It's Grimthy Greystone. It's challenging because it's an extra step, therefore it makes the game difficult. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like you're experiencing what I felt like when it came to Elden Ring. I felt that same thing, man. I felt the same stuff you did about Elden Ring. I didn't really enjoy Elden Ring enough to beat it. But I sort of was like, okay, it's not Dark Souls, it's not Bloodborne, it's a different series, right? So it can be different, and that's fine. This is the same series. Man, she hit all those attacks at disadvantage? That was crazy. Her to hit must be off the charts.
Another oil spill. Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
So unnecessary. Such an unnecessary comment.
Rim perched on high! Hit it!
Oh. See, that was actually a good call out. Granted, I think I would have seen it eventually, but...
Kratos? Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
Maybe I can go around. Maybe I'm making that more difficult. People complaining about Gloomstalker Rangers make me laugh. Why? Here's the comic relief. He has to speak whenever he can because it's funny. It's not the developer's fault that you don't know what comedy is. I don't know. There was no... I literally said this. What's funny is I literally said to Madison when Madison was playing the first game. I was like, it's refreshing, isn't it? That this Mimir, there's no comic relief in that game. The first one. There's like funny things that happen, but there's nobody who's like designated to be the annoying comic relief. Mimir is still helpful, and he still has lots of insight, and he still says good things. And it doesn't feel like the case anymore. Oh, it did work. I did not expect that to work. Saying they're OP. Gloomstalker Ranger? Interesting. Don't agree with that, but I also don't have to agree with that.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
The moment you realize your computer decided to download a 57 gigabyte update. Your normal D&D Gloomstalkers have the ability to do massive damage early on, especially if it's a variant humanoid. Nice. I am in Svartalheim. Okay. I was curious if maybe we got sent somewhere else. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm open to that. I'm open to trying that.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can
Oh
break
my
that
gosh.
fixture.
Can we just... Okay.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Thank you. You had it. Thank you.
It's open.
Oh, hey.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Ah! Right into the pole, huh? That was actually a really long combo. I like it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
Nice.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Fog of Fimbulwinter, so good. Unnecessary puzzle. I have a question, Zach, because me, Austin, Madison, we all have the same opinion about this. What do you think about this thing that you have to keep using to like?
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Like that mechanic of puzzle. What do you think about that? None of us like it. We actually all really think it's annoying. Actually, now that I say that, I think it actually is just me and Austin. I actually don't think Madison's gotten to this point yet. So I take it back. Me and Austin.
Wait till we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Shut your mouth. I'm literally just looking around. I haven't even started a puzzle. I'm just looking around. I just want to look around for a second. It's annoying. My good lord.
The water rushing above us, to be clear.
Mimir, I'm ignoring you. You could tell me the exact answer and I'm ignoring you.
That worked. Shall we?
It's no use without water in the trough.
Can I just look around? Can I just be allowed to just tinker myself and just see things for myself? Please. I beg you. Shut up.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
It's okay. I think it's a little annoying. I don't know if you did the puzzle in Asgard as Artreus, that if you slightly missed, you had to climb the whole thing again just to get the chest with a big nothing burger in it. In those situations, I hate it. I like to be able to in combat. Did some crazy I don't mind. I have no problem with it in combat. I got no issues with it in combat. But as a puzzle mechanic, like this is what I'm talking about. This is not a puzzle. You have this thing is like just inches away from me being able to just do it. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, like I'm even touching it. But now I have to do this in order to do
Sigil
anything.
Arrows won't work on this.
This is what I think is aggravating. Like this doesn't have to be some sort of full effort nonsense every single time.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
You don't have to talk. I really don't need you to. I am perfectly happy to just look around myself. Need 5? Yeah, I need 5. That's a lot. Honest opinion, this game should have been delayed. I don't know if I agree with that. The game is clearly polished. Like, the game's perfectly polished. It's just designed weirdly.
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Does that not stun them? It used to stun them when I would stick the axe in people. Bunk. I guess it would freeze them. To be fair, it would freeze them. It actually wouldn't stun them.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh. I don't know what kind of party I just walked into, but I don't know if this was the party I want to be at.
Behind you!
I don't think I got anybody with that. Woo! Oh, I didn't want to do this. Also, hang on. Put the axe away. Put the axe away. There we go. There.
Charging arrows!
Left leg!
Behind you! Look out! Yelpa!
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
I have my reasons, but I don't want to say till after you beat the game. Lads, I'm going to head off. I will speak to you guys soon, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yo, Ginger! You have a good rest of your night too, man. Enjoy your time. You're almost done with that job. You'll have a better one soon. Oh, I got a luminous alloy. I needed that. I've been needing that. Actually. For one piece of honed metal, like really?
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start. Ah, teamwork.
All right. I keep going the wrong way. Oh, nope, I guess I didn't. I guess this is the path that yeah. This is the path I hadn't explored. Oh, hi, bud. Oh, come on.
Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Could you stop? Could you stop spamming the smoke?
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
You're the destroyer of Gridge. Well, they're not like hard to kill.
Behind you, incoming. Well, he's ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
I'm glad they didn't make me fight for that, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I'm glad that I didn't have to fight that realm tear after fighting those two things.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet.